everyone, welcome to Book Browse for Wednesday morning. We're here in Shakespeare class and the lovely Miss Highlands is going to be filming today. Now, has everybody got their Book Browse books and their pre-reading sheets? Monkey, will you share yours with him, please? So our learning objective for this morning is to show an understanding of vocabulary, so words and phrases in context. And what this means is that we're going to be looking at those unfamiliar words where we're not sure of the meaning, and we're going to be using the clues in the text to work out what they mean. So Year 5, I am going to show you a question and then I want you to pause your video so that you can answer the question in your home learning books and then we can go through the answers. So your first question is to look at the introduction. Think about where you'll find that section. And then I want you to find the word closest in meaning to cracks. Now there is an S on the end here, which means there is more than one. So you're looking for a plural word. So the answer was this word here, fissures. And we can check that it works by taking out this word and putting in cracks. This explodes and erupts through cracks in the Earth's crust. It still makes sense. Therefore, the word that you were looking for was fissures. So, for the second question, you're going to look at the section called active, passive, dormant, and you're going to find a word, just one word, which is closest in meaning to these four words or phrases. Remember, you should be able to put these words or phrases in place of the ones that you've chosen, and the sentence should still make sense. So make sure you're looking in the right section and find a word closest in meaning to these. So for predictive, you should have had estimated, and you'll see that both words have the suffix ed, so that should have been a bit of a clue for you. Alive, it was the word active, so an active volcano, a volcano that will and can erupt. For created, it was formed. Again, we've got that ed suffix. And then good for growing crops, although this is a phrase, the question asked you to find a word. And that word was fertile. Okay, for the third question, polar bear, shh. Sorry everybody. For the third question, we're looking at the fourth paragraph. So make sure you're looking in the right place. And we're finding the sentence, but the land around it for miles was laid waste. So I'll just give you a second to find this sentence. And you can highlight it or underline it from the fourth paragraph. And then your question is, what does laid waste mean? What does that phrase mean? So the answer, laid waste, it means when a town or an area is completely destroyed. So it's in total ruins, there's nothing left, it's totally destroyed. But you can only use this phrase if you're speaking about a town or an area. Perhaps you could pause the video and try to use that phrase in a sentence. Okay, for the last question, we're going to look at the section volcanic eruptions. So find that section. And then this time, we're finding a group of words for our answer. So that could be 2 words, 3 words, more than one, a group of words. And this group of words have to suggest that volcanoes can be disastrous. So if a volcano erupts, it can have a disastrous effect. It is a disaster. And the answer to that question was the group of words, the consequences, so the things that happen after, can be catastrophic. And that means it can be a catastrophe. It can be really awful. It can be disastrous. You didn't need the necessarily. You can just have consequences can be catastrophic. Right, everybody, that's the end of Book Browse this morning. You've done really well. Polar Bear, you really listened towards the end. Well done. Let's have a little high five, shall we? Yeah! Good job, Monkey. Polar Bear, I know you prefer a fist pump. Well done. Good job.